Finally, the Eagle Maniac has returned from Miami. Can you smell what the flock is cooking? We are back. I am so hyped to be back. So much has been going on since I left. I've been itching to get back every day because this flock pot is boiling to the top. Oh, man, I mean, you call with your bro. You can't say my man went 6 for 6. You know what? Before we go any further, let's keep the maniac thing the maniac thing. Please like and subscribe if you about that fly Eagles fly. Drop a comment in that box if you flying with the flock. Let's go! Woo! Can you tell that I have a little bit of pent up, not aggression, not so much aggression, excitement, man? Dude, my man went out there 6 for 6 for 80 yards and threw for 6 to 88. It means something. I don't know what it means. When we do the math, we're going to do the calculations, and we're going to figure all of this out in the coming days, the coming weeks. We got so much going on. So he busts it down, and all I hear is, do you hear that? That's the sound of a Hurts hater getting his wings, because he's out here killing these crickets, man. It was you going. Boy, man, you know, it's boat season. I'm in full effect. The boat pot is rising to the top. I've had it up to here with these haters because they still coming, even after my man goes 6 for 6. All things aside, right? I was kind of upset. I was talking to my son, my youngest son, about this. Like, bro, like, I don't like that he's running out of the pocket in a preseason game, leaving yourself susceptible for big hits. That being said, he can't really prevent getting hit out of bounds. The man was 2 steps out of bounds when he got hit. I just feel like he should not have left himself susceptible for such a hard hit. Like, I thought it looked like a concussion, because you got to think there's so many things at stake here. He goes down, it could crumble a lot of things, albeit we got a few dope backups recent that did not look good at all. But, you know, he drove for what should have been a game-winning drive, if not for the BS. Like, the calls are crazy, like, and I just hope this isn't starting already. Like, I'm seeing us getting called for ticky-tack holds, and these guys damn near putting our guys in headlocks getting called for nothing, and then an offensive interference in the end zone and no call. And this is only the preseason. It's not that serious, but it's serious. I don't like that. I don't like that. So you had that going on. But, you know, the man still went 6 for 6, and without that hit, you know, the drive isn't extended. But then you have Matt Hasselbeck from ESPN saying that, you know, if we're dancing on Broad Street, because it's like, bro, calm yourself. Don't worry about where we at and what we doing, boy. Like, where was Boston College? Get out of here, you bum. Anyway, nah, Hasselbeck, he's cool sometimes, just not in this case, right? So anyway, so boom, he's talking how if and all these ifs, if he wouldn't have gotten the pass. This is what happens in football games. All kinds of ifs. If that didn't happen, then this wouldn't happen. It's called logic. These things go down, and then especially in a game of chance such as football, where anything can happen at any given moment, good teams take advantage of other teams' mistakes. So you make a mistake. I'm just saying, like, if Jalen Reagor catches two balls against the Giants, we win that game. Right? If Jalen Reagor doesn't, damn, seems like it's a lot of Jalen Reagor hate. Whatever. I mean, it just so happens he's the one right now. He picked the wrong straw. So he got the if he doesn't muff the punt in the Tampa Bay game, things change. If the kicker Sipas doesn't shank the kick, we possibly win a playoff game. So all these ifs can happen. I mean, are they not good because they took advantage of our mistakes? So what is you talking about here, bro? Shut up! It's all these damn Hurts haters. So you got him talking that, so we wouldn't have gotten the touchdown if he didn't get the penalty. And he was saying that he ran out of the pocket too early. He had men open. And all I'm hearing across the board, that's why I got to get that all 22, man. All I'm hearing is across the board, he had nobody open. It was the right play to run out of the pocket. And not just that, that's what he does. He forced the issue to force the defender to make a penalty. Yeah, but other than that, it was a great game, man. I miss being here talking this Eagle madness, man. Shout out to, I believe the man's name is Jimmy Smith, another content creator, man. He was going through it this week, and he had COVID. I felt bad, like I'm on vacay. This guy's going through COVID. He couldn't post anything. Pretty whack for him. Get better, Jimmy, if you're watching this. On the road to victory, check him out. He's got some dope stuff, man. So I just been watching a lot of them, a lot of a lot of Philly 500, a lot of JB, LB rather, and just watching those guys, Gate City. I haven't seen Philly Mike in a while. But, that's how I've been keeping up. But mostly watching a lot of ESPN because the Wi-Fi and the telly for the grip that they hit us for, boy. Like, what's going on with the Wi-Fi? Anyway, so yeah, that's what I was doing. You know what I mean? While enjoying the vacay and all that. But, I had to keep my beak to the street, see what's going on with the Eats. You know what I'm saying? With the Eagles, most importantly, right? So you had that going on. And then I hear this morning Mike Tannenbaum talking some craziness. Really has nothing to do with us, but we call this a segment of another edition of Outside the Nest, a little OTN for y'all. So I'm listening to the radio. Mike Tannenbaum, I don't know if y'all know, former GM for the Jets. Now he's with ESPN, right? And he's speaking on how, you better watch out for Saquon Barkley because running backs flourish in Dabo's system. I'm like, where did they get this stuff from? Like, are they just pulling? You got one dude talking out of both sides of his mouth, another dude talking out of what? Bro, have you ever, Zach Moss, I've drafted him quite a few times. Devin Singletary, bro. I'm getting no fantasy points from running backs coming out of Buffalo in Dabo's system. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know why I'm so mad about this, maybe because, you know what it is? I'm not on vacation no more. Yeah, it was pretty dope. But nah, I missed this, though. So, there's that going on, right? So, I just don't know where he's coming from with that. And you can flip that to Flip the Pillow because he needs to cool out with that. A little combo segment, OTN Flip the Pillow, because he needs to cool out outside of the nest. What's going on with that? I don't know. But another reason these hurts haters is so quiet today is because my man is out here dotting like a black card. You kidding me, bro? He's out here dotting in practice. And it's bowl season and the bowl is in full effect and I don't care because I'm hyped. Got nothing else to get hyped for. Ain't no games on, so this is what I'm hyped for. And everything matters. I don't care what you say. Albeit, I do recall Chip Kelly was like undefeated in the preseason. I think, what was his name? Not Stafford. Sammy Sleeves. What was his name? Sammy Sleeves. Bradford. I always used to mix those two up, Bradford and Stafford. Right, so this guy, like, yeah, so, we got a little hype, but it just feels different. And you know what? It's different times, because I just feel something special brewing with this team and what's going on in this locker room. It dawned on me that he was down like 20%, 40% of his offensive line. He didn't have Gainwell, didn't have Boston Scott, no Devontae Smith, and he still went 6 for 6. So now he's got Devontae Smith back, and he's in practice just killing him. I heard it was something crazy, like 14 for 20 for 5 TDs. He hit Goddard twice because, I think Goddard's going to have a monster year. You can't even – they have one of those teams, you don't even know who you want to pick in fantasy because it's like, you're going to have to share these targets. You've got, I believe, 2 pass catching because that's another big Miles Sanders catching balls out of the backfield. But now he's got a hamstring. A little scary. I feel like maybe precautionary, being that it's the preseason. They want to hold on to that guy because they see the value that he could bring possibly in the regular season. But it's scary nonetheless because we know his history of injury. So we're all going to keep an eye on that, an eagle eye on that. Because, that's some real eagle eye-ish right there. And then Gainwell, I believe, was banged up. So you got that going. J-Jaw's gone. Whoa. I think what it was is, Seattle, there's so much rain in Seattle, right? They was like, what do we need, man? What do we need? We need a receiver who could carry an umbrella and a football at the same time. Got the man for the job, J-Jaw. Woo! Get him out of here. Now, he's got such a dope nickname. Wish it would have panned out for him. Wish that man all the best. But peace. And then we got some DB, don't know much about him. I'm going to have to go check because I've just been trying to keep up with everything going on. And it's just a flood of things coming when I'm pretty sure when you're on vacation, you don't got as much time as when you're at home, to get on your Eagle verse, you know what I'm saying? So it was that. Got to figure out who this DB is. I heard from my boy Jimbo Slice. What up, Jimbo? I heard that he's actually good, but we'll figure it out. So J-Jaw's gone. So much has just happened in these last few days. And Jalen Hurts is out here just dotting. Bro, what? I'm so hyped at that. Do you hear that? Another Hurts hater got his wings. Because he's killing them. He's killing these crickets. Man, it's so quiet out there today, man. Oh, man. So, just hyped at that. He's doing it. Devontae Smith back at practice. Heard him and it was a toss-up between catches of the day between Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown on a 9 route. What's a 9 route? I got to check it out. Got to look it up. His neighbors is acting up. They too damn loud. What the hell? Shut up. Shut the flock up. About to get kicked out. So, boom. You got that going on. Yeah, it's just so much dopeness going on in the Eagle universe, man. I'm just happy to be back. Word around town is tomorrow's a day off because they got to fly to Cleveland and they're going to have the joint practices there. So got a lot going on with that. Can't wait to see what matriculates, what transpires through that. You know, what's the word's going to be coming out. Josh Sweat said something crazy like they might not even see Garrett. Like he knows something. Like I guess, you know, they probably don't put their stars out there. I guess for these joint practices like that, probably get a huge dose of Deshaun Watson because he looked rusty the other day. So there's that. Then you got, oh man, the Bow Boys just looking like just picking up where they dropped off. Just it's like we gotta come up with something for this, man. The penalty pros. Those are the penalty pros. Penalty boys. Flag boys. The flag boys. Because I mean they just keep getting penalized, flags thrown everywhere, all over the field, man. They're like swinging laundry or something. I don't know what's going on with those dudes, but just glad they're not doing good. So you had that. The Giants won their preseason game, but Danny Dimes, what the hell? No, yuck. Danny drops. He was looking the same. I'm watching the game like, who's the rookie? Who's the backup rookie? Oh, that's Tyrod Taylor. He looked pretty good. Yeah. Carson Week. Carson Week looked already looked all right. I never really looked too much at those highlights. But it was just weird because I noticed that like what the other team had the ball for damn near half. Who the hell did they play? Whatever, who cares? That's them. Get them out of here. So that's around the NFC East and all that. But just when it comes to starters, I believe our starters look the best so far. Dak didn't play for the Cowboys, so there's that. So, you know, couldn't really tell much from that. I'll leave that to myself. I'll give up some fantasy secrets over here. Whoa. So we got that going. Yeah, I got this draft coming up, man. Sheesh. Yeah, we're going to be shuffling live because fantasy season mixed with the Eagles season, and now I'm rocking with the flock now. So, man, oh man, it's about to be a lot of fun going on, a lot of transpirations transpiring. So we got that. We're looking great in practice. We got those coming up, and then Miami next, and we'll see who plays. It's dope. It's a Sunday game, 1:00. That's crazy for preseason. I don't believe I've ever seen that. But yeah, so much is going on, man. But I mean, it's glad I could fit it all in one segment, and then tomorrow's another day off. I might be a part 2 to this. Just what's inside the mind of the maniac. You know, I don't know. But until next time, you know what we got. You know what we got. We got questions for you, NFL. We got questions for you, NFC. But most importantly, we got questions for you, NFC East. What you gonna do when Eagle Mania runs wild on you? We back.